Welcome back to Big Canoe Earth Sign YouTube channel. We are having a special edition today at Callaway Gardens. We are currently at the butterfly exhibit. It is just beautiful here, Callaway Gardens at Pine Mountain, which is in South Georgia. It's about 2 hours and 45 minutes south of Big Canoe, about 2 hours south of Atlanta. We're going to do a little hike from the butterfly exhibit called Rhododendron Trail. But there is just wonderful hiking all throughout Callaway Gardens. It's pretty flat, so you could describe this as walking, but you may want to wear your hiking boots if you come out here, because it could get, your shoes could get dirty, especially if it has just rained. But all kinds of plants. These are all butterfly plants, host plants, and there's a lot of this is describing the butterfly life cycle. There's a lot of like milk thistle and a lot of great butterfly plants out here. I'll also show you this nice little butterfly that they created out of greenery, and it looks like ivy. Super pretty. And we'll be back when we get on the trail. Rhododendron Trail at Callaway Gardens. The trail makes a loop through a collection of rhododendrons, and they are all shown here in these pictures. Other flowering shrubs and trees, delicate ferns, and ground covers planted here are excellent companion plants for the spring blooming rhododendrons. So we are in the fall, so we'll have to see if we can see anything blooming at this point. Probably not, but it is just an absolutely gorgeous day out here anyway. It's about 80 degrees, which is warm for late October. This is the trail guide that we're going to go on. It doesn't tell us how long we will be hiking, but probably will not be too long, because I drove up here and maybe the max this will be is a mile, but I just couldn't resist. And you are probably noticing that Migo is not in this video. Unfortunately, Migo had to stay back at home. I am on a work trip and couldn't resist getting in a little hike. It has been a while since I've posted anything on YouTube. Been pretty busy with work, and also took up a new hobby of motorcycle riding, and so I've been doing that a little bit more. But wanted to put this video up because I was here, and just in case anyone has never been to Callaway Gardens, it's a wonderful kind of staycation, even if you're local. I mean, there are people here from really all over the southeast that I've met. I'm staying at the Callaway Resort and Spa. If you stay at the resort, your room key acts as a free pass to get in the park and the gardens. These, I imagine, are all rhododendrons, but they are dormant right now since it is late fall. But this trail is so lovely. There's a gorgeous scent here, a sweet scent. If you have allergies, you may want to consider taking an allergy pill before you head out on this hike. We have a little squirrel friend. I'll also post a couple butterfly videos that I took from inside the butterfly exhibit. So some really unusual and gorgeous butterflies. So this is familiar. We've seen this up at Big Canoe quite often. Large tree fell, and rather than remove the entire tree. They just cut in between so that hikers can get through. And it actually makes for a nice aesthetic too. So we come up with a little decision to make. I think I saw on that trail guide that this is a loop. I'm going to stick to the right, and I think this will be like a thread needle, and we can loop around up ahead. Of course, I could be wrong. I hear some gorgeous violin music in the background. They were setting up for a dinner party back at the butterfly exhibit, so I wonder if they're having live orchestra style music. So we could have gone either way. It was just a little loop. We're coming back around. We see a beautiful lake off here to our right, and of course we're starting to get some just gorgeous fall colors here. It's one of the things I love the most about Georgia, is that you really do get all 4 seasons, and none of them are too severe, but you get some gorgeous fall colors. And this is really just a charming hike. So really easy, gentle hike for really all fitness levels. Once again, it's very flat here at Callaway Gardens. You could probably bring a stroller on this trail, and I did talk with some other hikers out here who had small dogs and said that they had been hiking all over Callaway and it was great for dogs. So this one is just very gentle, great for families. Very peaceful here. Highly recommend. It might be a little bit long for a day trip if you're coming from North Georgia, but certainly worth an overnight stay if you just want to have a little relaxing time and some good hiking and checking out the gardens. This is a nice place in Georgia for sure.